Alright, welcome back, y'all. This morning, it's early, or early-ish for me. We're going to be doing a steak and eggs hash on the Blackstone griddle. So this is a sirloin steak, a ribeye steak, some red potatoes, an onion and green pepper and red pepper, bell pepper mix, some chopped and half cherry tomatoes, and 7 eggs is what's going to be in this. So without further ado, let me get this grill nice and warmed up, and we'll be back with you in a moment. So we're gonna go ahead and put our potatoes on now, as they need a bit of time. So let's start that up. So we're gonna go ahead and add some vegetable oil to the griddle. That a little bit further away. That's warming up a bit. That pot or that bowl. All right. So let's add some vegetable oil to the griddle. Goodly amount. I'm ready to go ahead and take these potatoes. Use my spoon, mixing spoon. Now, our recipe called for the potatoes to be seasoned with onion soup mix and salt, pepper, garlic. I did not have onion soup mix. I thought I did, but I didn't. So what I did is I went ahead and seasoned these guys with onion powder as a replacement, and I just add a little bit more salt to try to make it more oniony. And I added a bunch of onion powder, so we should still get the same effect out of this onion soup mix. Now these gotta hang out for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna let those go. This is the longest part of this grilling, so we'll let go for 15 minutes. Here we go. Now we had some camera problems yesterday that some of you might have noticed. We only have one camera going. What happened is my main camera, which is pointed at the griddle right now, ran out of space during recording, so it only recorded for like 10 minutes. And that's because I've been recording so many videos and I've been forgetting to clear the memory card. And it filled up with all of our other griddle recordings, so we lost the griddle close-up that I had going yesterday, which is a shame, but the cell phone served as a good backup. It was just, we didn't get the two perspectives we usually get, but I mean, that's alright. You know, at least the phone was going the entire time. Like, I've been remembered to clear that off every time. So the phone was good. So we have something special going this weekend. My nieces took an interest in editing my videos for me. So this morning's video is going to be edited probably by my oldest niece Claire, and then breakfast tomorrow is going to be edited by my youngest niece Bella, and we're going to see who gets more views, I guess. I think they're competing a little bit on it, but that's fine. So we're going to let them do the editing this weekend, which just cuts down on the work I gotta do. I just have to cook this meal for you guys and record it, and then they'll do the editing tonight. So we would do it this morning, but they're in the parade, the town parade, for their color guard and their band. So they're in the town parade this morning. It's like, or this afternoon. It's from like 2 to 4. So we're gonna be out there watching it. See, they should have an enjoyable time probably, and then this evening, hopefully Claire will get to editing, and we'll get a post like usual. Yeah, should be a good day though. Those are nice and golden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these over to this side. This side is, I heated it up and then I turned it off. So this is going to be my warmer side. Use that as a warmer. You don't want these potatoes to burn. Now we're gonna add just a little bit more oil over here, just so our steak doesn't burn. And our steak goes on next. We're gonna sear both sides. So first we got this nice sirloin. It's a really nice cut sirloin. We got a nice ribeye. And both these guys are seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder. This is really basic seasoning. And let those sear. Sear nice and evenly. I turned the heat up a little bit for this, just so they're giving a nice sear. Yeah, I'm gonna pull those. Alright, so ribeye's coming off. So ribeye can rest. Strip can rest. Those flavors combine. So we're going to combine on the side that's turned off. We don't want to cook that steak very much more. It's already nicely cooked. So combine this over here. Let it hang out. Don't get steak cooked down too much. So next is these cherry tomatoes. They're going to be cooked on the low part. Put a little bit more oil. It's pretty oily, so it doesn't need a lot, just like a drizzle. Just to keep it nice and oily. So we're going to cook these cherry tomatoes down. Tomatoes are going to go really fast. They're tomatoes. Bit. Yeah. Thank you. My partner Jessica just took my dirty dishes, which is nice because that way I don't have to wash them afterwards. Like I said, these tomatoes do not need a lot of time. They just need to toast a little bit. We'll add some salt to them. I'm gonna add some pepper. The recipe says just salt, but I think a little pepper is nice. I'm not gonna add anything but salt and pepper though. Now this dish is gonna hold our finished product when we're done. Go ahead and get it ready. Now this is about a cup of cherry tomatoes. That's about how many I'm using. It's not a whole lot, but just enough to get a nice little grilled tomato flavor. And now while those go, I'm gonna go ahead and take this and start prepping the pan. Put it over here. So like I said, I don't want that steak to get any more cooked than it already is. This is all nice and done. Yep. Now my partner Jessica doesn't really like tomatoes very much when they're raw, but she'll probably like these. This will be nice and seasoned and cooked. She'll probably like these tomatoes, I think. I hope. Alright. Those look good. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in on one side. This hash. Always avoid that drip tray when I'm pulling food off here. Nice tomatoes over there. Actually, I'll put them throughout. Nice little addition to our hash. Anyone who doesn't like them can just pick around. But I think they'll like them. Do that. Alright. And next up, we have the last part. It's going to be the sunny side up eggs. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn everything completely off. We're going to cook it on just the residual heat of this griddle, because I don't want to burn the eggs. So we do it here in the middle. You might think that's a lot of oil, but these eggs are definitely going to try and stick. So put plenty of oil. So go ahead and I broke a yolk. That's alright. I was a little over enthusiastic with my crack in there. Alright, get those eggs going. Thank you very much. Alright, get those eggs cooked. So we're gonna add a little bit of seasoning to those while they're on the griddle. So we're gonna do some pepper. A little salt. A little bit of garlic. Basically seasoning the eggs to complement what I've done with the smoked paprika, so that's kind of sweet. And then some onion powder just complements the hash. And then we'll go ahead and let those cook all the way. Those eggs are looking nice. They're cooking nicely. They're about ready to come off, actually. We'll do that. I'll set this here. Go ahead and take them off. Take those off and then I'll lay them over top. Alright, there we have it. So this has been Hobbit Food at Grillin, and this is steak and eggs breakfast hash. Thank you for joining me. And if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.